Imagine a nuclear war that ends global civilization as we know it. It reduces major cities to rubble. Mountainous piles of twisted steel, concrete, and broken glass dominate the landscape. Diseases and plagues follow in hot pursuit of the last survivors. In the wake of this apocalypse, a know-nothing political movement emerges, blaming the educated class for the disaster. Its members hunt down scientists, destroy their labs, and ban the teaching of their textbooks to children. Soon, the know-nothings wipe out almost all traces of what we today call science. The world plunges into a proverbial dark age. However, a group of monks emerges. They attempt to preserve the ancient scientific traditions, salvaging whatever fragments they can. Restored book chapters here, or snippets of lab reports there, allow people to rediscover remnants of physics, chemistry, and some of the natural sciences. As time passes, this salvaged knowledge filters into the broader public. Words such as atom and cell re-enter conversations, but have lost their precise meanings. People use scientific terms haphazardly. A new generation of scientists debate the merits of the theory of relativity and other discoveries. But as scientific knowledge remains woefully incomplete, their debates evade resolution. Arbitrariness dominates society. Some of you might have recognized this as the plot of Walter Miller Jr.'s classic sci-fi novel, A Canticle for Leibowitz. Miller's imaginary society may have something to tell us about another field. In his 1981 book, After Virtue, the philosopher Alasdair MacIntyre suggests that the post-apocalyptic language of science that A Canticle for Leibowitz describes is the condition of our present-day language of morality and ethics. Today, many pundits wax eloquent about what is right or wrong, permissible or impermissible, good or bad, or to use Muslim vocabulary, halal or haram. There's plenty of public discussion about the collective duties, rights, and ethical responsibilities we have. However, we tend to use such terms arbitrarily, so our efforts to resolve the ethical dilemmas of our age are often futile. In MacIntyre's opinion, systems of ethical philosophy carefully constructed over centuries have come crashing down, and all that remains today are hollow words with little concrete meaning. Some Muslim thinkers would agree with MacIntyre's assessments and feel that Islamic ethical language has suffered this very fate. Words like halal and haram, or licit and illicit, are regularly tossed around in Muslim and non-Muslim settings as if they were moral trump cards. However, the Muslim moral lexicon is far more capacious and nuanced than these two words alone. On this caravan journey, we will visit 4 sarais and explore key concepts of Muslim ethical philosophy. At the first sarai, we'll consider the relationship between what is ethical and what is legal. We'll then travel to the second sarai, where we'll try to understand some of the Quran's ethical verses. At the third sarai, we'll consider virtue ethics and relationships, studying one of the Islamic tradition's most influential ethical philosophers. At the final sarai, we'll explore examples from how some modern Muslim societies have sought to cultivate men and women of character. Welcome aboard.